Does it ever cross your mind, the sheer magnitude of the sun that casts its glowing, golden embrace on our little blue planet? Each morning, when dawn breaks and the warm rays touch the earth, life begins anew. These rays, this light, this energy is so much more than merely a signal for a new day. It's a fount of potential just waiting to be tapped. Imagine, if we may, a world where every single beam of sunlight is harnessed, utilized, and transformed. Not just the ones that reflect off our windows or warm our skin, but every single one of them. From the equator to the poles, from deserts to mountains, and from bustling cities to tranquil fields. Imagine the houses, the skyscrapers, the urban jungles, and the rural landscapes being powered by this all-encompassing energy. The brilliance of sunlight powering the hum of air conditioners, the glow of neon signs, the whirring of machinery, and the simple flicker of a light bulb in a solitary room. Now extend this vision beyond our homes, our workplaces, our industries, our schools, and our hospitals. Envision our cities, our states, even our entire planet, thriving on the relentless energy provided by our celestial guardian. This thought, this possibility, isn't confined to the realms of science fiction or fantasy. It is grounded in reality, in the hard work and ambitions of brilliant minds, dedicated scientists, and forward-thinking leaders. It's the cornerstone of an audacious new venture, the mission statement of a global unity striving to harness the boundless power of our sun. This isn't just a dream, it's the very foundation of the International Solar Alliance and the ambitious vision of one sun, one world, one grid. The story of the International Solar Alliance, or ISA, commences in the memorable year of 2015. An epoch marked by increasing environmental concerns and renewable energy adoption, the birth of ISA symbolized a significant step towards global sustainability. It was born out of a groundbreaking partnership, a joint endeavor initiated by two prominent nations, India and France. These two nations, diverse in culture yet united in vision, laid the cornerstone for an entity that would transcend geographical and political boundaries. The International Solar Alliance was not just an organization, it represented a unity, a consortium of over 100 nations from across the globe. Each of these nations, irrespective of their economic standing or political influence, shared a singular, profound objective. The goal was clear and uncompromising: to expedite the widespread and affordable use of energy. The vision was audacious, yet attainable. Solar energy, after all, is a resource as abundant as it is renewable. Harnessing this energy on a global scale would redefine not just our energy consumption patterns, but also our approach towards environmental conservation. Affordable solar energy meant access to electricity for the less privileged, elevating living standards and driving economic growth. The alliance thus stands as an emblem of what international cooperation can truly achieve when faced with a global challenge. It is a shining beacon, lighting the way towards a future powered by clean, sustainable energy, a testament to humanity's collective resolve to overcome adversity. The story of the International Solar Alliance, begun in 2015, is a tale of vision, unity, and resilience, a narrative of our time that underscores what international cooperation can achieve when facing a global challenge. But the ISA doesn't stop there. Their audacious vision broadens considerably more with the concept of One Sun, One World Grid, also known as OSOWOG. This innovative initiative envisages a massive interconnected power grid that transcends geographical boundaries, effortlessly bridging vast continents and linking regions rich in sunlight with those that are not. The fundamental idea is that solar power, harnessed in sun-drenched areas, can be transmitted all across the world, defying the limitations of distance and time. Picture this: a solar farm in sun-soaked Sahara, under the blazing African sun, generating power during the day. This power, instead of being confined within local or regional boundaries, could be transmitted across the sea to Europe, or even the Americas. With the sun perpetually shining somewhere around the globe, this interconnected grid would ensure a constant flow of energy, irrespective of night or day, summer or winter. This breakthrough concept could revolutionize how we perceive and use energy. Imagine a world where geographical distances and time zones are no longer roadblocks to energy access. A world where the sun never sets on our energy supply. This concept could potentially ensure a steady and reliable energy source, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The idea is to break the solar energy production's time barrier and make it an around-the-clock reality. The potential benefits of the ISA and OSOWOG are vast and transformative. Imagine a world where energy access is universal, where billions of individuals currently living without consistent, reliable electricity are instead powered by the undying energy of the sun. This concept, seemingly utopian, is the vision that the ISA and OSOWOG strive to turn into reality. Just consider the magnitude of this possibility for a moment. The provision of universal energy access by harnessing solar power could have an impact that is nothing short of revolutionary. In developing countries, where access to electricity is often sketchy and unreliable, this initiative could bring about a sea change. Millions of households would have the ability to illuminate their homes after dusk, operate essential household appliances, and gain access to the digital world. Moreover, imagine the transformative impact this would have on sectors such as healthcare and education. Clinics and hospitals in remote areas, struggling with irregular power, could function round the clock, improving healthcare outcomes drastically. Schools could have uninterrupted access to electricity, facilitating digital learning and increasing educational opportunities for children. Envision the empowerment this could bring to entire populations, particularly in remote and underprivileged regions. Access to reliable electricity could lead to the creation of micro and small businesses, stimulate local economies, create jobs, and ultimately fight poverty. Not to mention, the initiative could also play a significant role in combating climate change. By replacing fossil fuels with abundant solar power, we take significant strides toward protecting our planet for future generations. The economic implications of transitioning to solar energy are indeed significant and far-reaching. The move towards a solar-powered future would have a ripple effect across various sectors, a huge demand for a workforce that is versatile and adaptable. This demand would span across different fields, from the intricate work in manufacturing plants where these powerful solar panels would be assembled, to the hands-on task of installation where trained professionals would ensure that these panels are properly installed and optimized for maximum efficiency. It's estimated that millions of new jobs could be generated from this transition. This would not only bolster economies at a local level, but would have a global impact. Economies worldwide would experience a significant uplift, bringing about a much-needed boost, especially for those areas currently grappling with high unemployment rates. Moreover, this transition also highlights the OSOWOG initiative's significant power. This endeavor symbolizes the immense power of collaboration and unity among nations. It serves as a powerful testament that nations, irrespective of their differences, when united towards achieving a common goal, can accomplish extraordinary feats that were perhaps considered impossible or unattainable. Their collective tenacity and drive towards a sustainable future make remarkable achievements a reality, illustrating that when nations unite around a common goal, extraordinary feats indeed become possible. Of course, every ambitious vision comes with its set of challenges. Constructing the vast transmission network necessary for OSOWOG is a daunting task. It requires advanced engineering and negotiating formidable terrain. There's also the immense capital needed to make OSOWOG a reality. Governments, private sectors, and international funding must align. And let's not forget the complex geopolitics involved in a project of this magnitude. A hyper-connected grid also raises cybersecurity concerns, making data protection and robust digital safeguards paramount. Yet, despite these challenges, the potential rewards of ISA and OSOWOG far outweigh the risks. The International Solar Alliance is a catalyst, providing a framework for the world to push the boundaries of innovation and to harness the power of our greatest natural resource, the sun. In the end, the story of the International Solar Alliance and the One Sun, One World, One Grid initiative is a story of hope. It's a vision of a sustainable future powered by the sun, a future where we all share in the abundance of our most radiant star. And that, in essence, is the power of solar energy.